We are in Redding, right on the Sacramento River, where a diverse group of organizations have come together. They formed a partnership, all to help salmon.
The Department of Fish and Wildlife, for many, many years, clear back in the 50s, has conducted extensive spawning ground surveys, not only in the main stem Sacramento River, but also in most of the primary salmon-producing tributaries. So there's a huge database in the Central Valley on salmon spawning habitat.
So Painter's Riffle is a side channel off Sacramento River, and it was plugged with gravel that came in from upstream. And we know that side channels provide a good spawning and rearing habitat for small salmon. So we said, let's go in and clean out that gravel, reconstruct the channel to make it an ideal situation and construction to where fish would have a better chance to survive and ultimately increase the number of juvenile salmon.
If you put 50,000 tons of gravel in 1 year, where does it go? Does it stop here, or does it eventually flush past this dam?
Sundial Bridge, which was designed in the 90s and completed in 2004, was designed with over 200 lights, incandescent lights. At the time, they were concerned about fishery, so they pointed them away from the river. But still, 200 lights, white structure. Bridge was up and operational in 2004. In about 2012, Fish and Game came to us and said, it really is too much light and causing issues from their perspective. Let's work together and find a solution here. All these little pieces fit into the bigger picture. We are working with here trying to make the small fry that are migrating the river at nighttime, which is the time they want to do it, make them so that they are less vulnerable to predation and can get where they're going.
The Sacramento Valley, of course, the setting is amazing, right? We've got 4 runs of salmon that we're going to be talking about. We've got the Pacific Flyway, which is kind of the crown jewel and international significance, the birds that migrate up and down through the valley. We have, of course, 2 million acres of farms that are just the vibrant kind of core soul of this valley, as well as kind of the cities and the rural communities like Redding that are sprinkled throughout the region. And the salmon are obviously an integral part of that, and we want to make the water management work for all of those purposes. That's really, I think, the objective of all the folks around the assembled here today.